think this is on. We'll go. I think this is on. See, we got 3 people on here now. When you're hopping on, let us know where you're from. Like what do we got? 4 people on here now? When you're hopping on, let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're catching the live stream from. It's just me, or is there like a mist or a fog or a haze in the air tonight? I thought I noticed that coming in from Henderson. It just looked like there was like a haze. What's up, everyone? We're in Las Vegas on St. Patrick's Day. Drink some green beer, gamble my life savings, and see what the strip is like tonight. We're going to make our way down to the Bellagio fountains first. It's usually where all the action is. Live chat. All right, we made it across. Oh, that's going to get me demonetized pretty quick. Certain parts of the strip seem busier than others, but it is pretty early, and it is a Sunday. All right, looks like we got 9 people on here now. The night is young. We're probably going to go all the way down to maybe the Flamingo. We'll see how the night goes. That song reminds me of Home Alone. I was thinking that same thing. I was gonna say something when that song was playing, but I didn't think anyone would get it because that song was playing in Home Alone 2: Lost in New York within like the first 10 minutes of the movie. Kevin's Uncle Frank, the cheapskate, was singing to that song in the shower. Can you fly the drone? Yes, I can, but that's also a pretty big fine. It's not completely illegal to fly the drone in the Las Vegas Strip. You can, but you have to get special permissions before you can do it. And my drone has the tracking in it, so if they pick up that I'm flying my drone and I don't have permission, I'm in a world of SHIT. So it's just best that I don't. Not to mention, like, there's just so many risk factors. You got the helicopters, not to mention if your drone hits something and it lands on the ground, it's probably not going to be a good day. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll probably stream for about an hour and a half here. Then take a break, and then do some more streaming. I'm already out $60 at the Excalibur. Didn't win shit. Alright, stairs. We're gonna do this in 10 seconds. Gotta hustle. Do the hustle. Okay. We made it. Hey Don, how's it going? Thanks for coming back in. Whew. And you're close to the airport. In Canada, you have to be 6 miles for drones. Interesting, because the United States isn't that much different. You can't fly your drone within 5 miles of an airport unless you have authorization. If you have authorization, then you're fine. But if not, yeah, it could be a pretty big fine. And I'd rather not have the FAA breathing down my neck. We'll take the scenic route. Once again, I didn't get the notification. I had to check. Yeah, I saw your comment on there. I think sometimes the connection may have something to do with that. This is the inside of like a Elle Decor magazine. Kind of smells nice. Interesting architecture, though, nonetheless. It's like a restaurant. Pretty snazzy. You have all these perfume, Louis Vuitton, $800 purses. Let's see. The area is tricky for live streams, I notice. Yeah, but you know what? Carlos has them figured out. He knows where to go, where service drops, where service doesn't drop. Check that out. It's the Dragon. This scent in here is very overwhelming. It's about medication time here in just a second. Picked up a lime Bud Light because I like lime Bud Light. Reminds me of summers in Minnesota. And I couldn't find any green beer, so it's the next best thing. Bud Light Lime isn't green, but close enough. And technically, this is my first time on the Las Vegas Strip since, I do believe, since the Formula One. Alright, so I think we gotta go this way. Is Carlos stopping by? I don't know. I didn't message him though either, but I'll message him a little later. Planning on doing this live stream for about an hour, hour and a half, and then taking a break. Oops. And then doing another live stream. Maybe Carlos will just, wrong button. Still working out the kinks in this gimbal. Maybe Carlos will just see the live stream and he'll be like, hey, Jesse's down there. I'm gonna try gambling in Paris later. I was even tempted to do a live stream up there, but I don't know how they'd feel about that. That'd be so cool though. Won't cry, no I won't tear, just as long as you stand by. Worldwide Sheeple, 9 Great Danes. Good to have you back. All right.
Do you love something?
Yeah,
Okay.
granola and all like that I can eat.
Awesome, so much.
Literally American food I can eat. Like lamb, like bread,
Okay.
sandwich. I don't know, that's what you do. Chinese and
What's worse?
Well, better late than never. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Cheers. The first sip of any alcoholic beverage when you're in Las Vegas, there's just something very sentimental about it. I should try doing a live stream drunk one day. No, that'd be terrible. That would be terrible. But I'm not hating the quality on this new phone. I swear this image is like 10 times sharper than it was on my Motorola phone. It's so seamless and crisp. Paris. There's always someone getting honked at in Vegas. Don't forget a shot of Jameson. Ooh, boy, yeah, we'd really be stepping it up. Ooh. I could probably buy one of those bottle shots of Jameson at a Walgreens or CVS or something. I'm gonna be nice and let that car go ahead, because I am not a douchebag. Well, most of the time I'm not. Man, it looks packed down there. They had Frank Sinatra Drive or Avenue, which is a pretty popular exit when you're coming onto the Las Vegas Strip. That was closed off due to construction, so congestion down here was just congestion of traffic down here sucked. There's a crap load of people by the fountains. Oh, handing out the hooker cards. No, I'm Catholic. It's green. This video is totally getting demonetized. Copyright strike for sure. So much music going on. Later on, when I go on to Paris, bring you guys with me. I'll pull some money out of the ATM. You can watch me gamble. Come on, lights. Let us go. Another Illuminati eye after the Illuminati dam. They're here, man. Illuminati. They're everywhere. Great Danes. I missed that. I got hit by a speeding dog. St. Patrick's Day. Tore 7 ligaments in my right hand. That does not sound pleasant. I'm getting antsy. I gotta keep moving. Jesus. The dog was so fast. Well, was it a Great Dane, if you don't mind me asking? Just a guess. The fountains are right there. I don't think they're going off just yet. There's so much green. Well, if other people are doing it, Ah, okay. English pointer. I wasn't a Great Dane status yet. If it makes you feel any better, I got bit by a yellow lab once when I was like 10 years old. Doesn't sound as bad compared to your story. This is where all the crazies hang out. My dog bit a yellow lab once. That's pretty fun. Man, Bellagio is popping tonight. We got Minnie. Ooh. All right, when do these mother effers go off? I think it's like every half hour, or every 15 minutes. You should take him with you, protect you, and pull for you. I've been thinking about getting a dog. But if I do get a dog, that could be very limiting on content creation. Can't bring your dog with you to certain hotels. It's just another thing to worry about when I'm out and about. Get a Dane, yeah, any second now. Hopefully YouTube doesn't pick up on the background music, because I would hate to get a copyright strike. I can always mute that part out later, but it kind of ruins the experience for people that like to tune in to the replay. Yes, Don, still thinking about it. I've been looking at, when I say van life, I don't necessarily mean like a van, but I would be happy with a Jeep. As long as I got my Jeep, clothes, my drone, camera, and laptop, and maybe a little bit of pot in my glove compartment, that's pretty much all I need. Yeah, right. I'm sure people would love to see a dog too. That'd be pretty fun. The dog would be the star of the show. Oh yeah, it's right at the top of the hour. They're probably gonna play Taylor Swift or something. Shake it off, shake it off. I need more stuff. I would need a semi-truck. The thing about those van life people, though, I mean, a lot of them started in like their cars, you know, and then year by year, slowly upgraded. It's a process. Yeah, any second now, these got to be going off. Hey, big spender. Or it would be a Kick in the Head by Dean Martin. Ain't that a kick in the head? We'll keep walking. We'll keep moving. I have a Jeep and a Land Cruiser, and time I live in. Land Cruiser would be nice. The type of Jeep I would get, though, it would have to be like a mid-90s Jeep Cherokee. Like those station wagon looking type Jeeps. Oh, hey. Here we go. Not a bad choice of music either. Hold on fire. It's up higher. Viva Las Vegas. I have a CJ7. Man up. Maybe I'll get a Sprinter van instead. Damn! Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, the operation in the world and expression. Almost all the time with the train. Las Vegas during the day and the nighttime, during the night and the daytime. If you see it once, never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on rolling, gonna have me.
I do have a Camaro back in Minnesota, but that wouldn't be the most ideal for the traveling and content creating lifestyle. Like, you can't really sleep comfortably in a Camaro. Oh, come on. This fucking thing, I tell you. I would road trip. I don't want to be on film, but my dogs would follow you out until you got a big-ass blue Great Dane. The dogs would love the Southwest, though. Out here, so much fun. So much for dogs to do. Especially out in Arizona.
You ready to bring in 100? 70 seconds is all you gotta hang on for. You win $10. You can hang on for 80 seconds, you win $20. 90 seconds, you win
I should have put this thing on night mode.
They're very
At the drive-through chapel? Never heard of that one. Man, there's hella people out here tonight.
Hey, Calvin Montgomery.
You got this, bro. The Flamingo. I got some pretty interesting stories at that motel. There's a lot of people out here. Everyone that's walking though looks like everyone looks bored, right? Am I wrong? Everyone just looks like they're mindlessly walking and they have no plans in mind. Oh wait, hold on. Your next stop, the girl on the left will marry you after 2 beers.
We want to know if you guys are ready for a show. Everybody
Yeah.
say yeah. All right, let's get to it. Everybody help us out. Come on in.
It might be your phone.
We're going to bring you guys in closer. We're going to get straight to it. Let's do it.
It says I have 5G, but I am under an overpass. I don't know if that makes a
Don't be
difference.
afraid to move up. It's a great show. I'm watching every day. Here we go.
I think what we'll do is we'll cross up there. It looks like there's some sort of activity going on over by Caesar's Palace. Then maybe I'll bring you guys into the Flamingo with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, one more time, make some noise. We got a crowd. The hard part is over. Now we're going to give you guys a show. But our show is off of your energy. So that's all we're going to need. Lots of motivation, lots of love, and of course, lots of goals. So on the count of 3, not 2 y'all, but 3. We need everyone here. All of you.
Ugh. I hate getting stuck behind slow walkers. It just gives me crazy anxiety. Okay. Is it still pretty blurry, Don?
This I use all. No, no sandía. No sandía.
And then 9 to
ridiculously packed. Okay, now it should be clear. That area is kind of spotty. Oh, check that out. They actually have water in here now. White guy. Could be a rifle. Upper left balcony. Wait, was that the other Vegas video? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's, oh yeah. Well, if you're referring to what I think you're referring to, that would be down by the that would be at the Mandalay Bay. So I think we're safe down here. Check out that emerald water. Right? Droughts going on, and they got all these water displays going on 24/7 here. Makes no sense. I think Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen is right up here too. Water's going to get you. Yeah. Damn algae. All right, there was something extremely blue up over here. Gordon, I kicked his ass. Tell us how. That dude's like a black belt too. Ooh, the Green Fairy Garden. I'm sure they probably won't let me in there if I'm live streaming. Doesn't mean we can't check it out from the side. Wow. You guys let me know, does the screen look a little, not blurry, but does it look like misty or hazy to you, or is that just me? That is cool. Ooh, I see an absinthe sign. That stuff will put the hurt on you. Ooh, there it is, Hell's Kitchen. Not really, unless you're talking about the belt I choked with. I think me and my friends were gonna go in there one time and get a bite to eat, but the small, like the cheapest thing on the menu was like $40 at the time. One of these days I'll have to go in there though. Looks like a NASA blue screen. Yeah, man. Bet you a Morgan Coke in there costs about $15. I'm too cheap to eat there. Yeah, I don't like to pay like ridiculous prices for things, but every once in a while, like I don't live too far from Vegas, so I mean, coming here, it's like I can't justify it, but every once in a great while, I'll come here and I'll splurge on something, you know, really premium.
Yeah, we didn't go to that restaurant in our hotel. Yeah.
Oh, what do we got here? A napkin for $5 wouldn't surprise me. They probably charge for water too. The water is probably like from glaciers in Alaska, which I've actually had glacier water before. Tastes amazing. Oh, there's 3 of them. $4.50 for water? Goodness gracious. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 fountains. Yeah. Yes, Don. Either beginning or middle of May. I went to Alaska 2 years ago. I just had the time of my life. But I want to go back there again and do a hell of a lot more in the warmer season. Fun fact, about a year ago, I went into the Flamingo and I may have bought a certain item from a person in the bathroom for about 60 bucks. I'll let you guys decide what that was, but yeah, I have a pretty interesting history at the Flamingo. These are like the dollar store Bellagio fountains. I mean, if you don't want to be in an overcrowded area in front of the Bellagio and wait for the water to go off, you could just come over here. Caesar's Palace. Did Caesar really stay here? I can just imagine. What was his name? Well, I think you talked about that the last time you were there. Oh, all the time. I cannot, like, walk by the Flamingo and not think about that. Like I said, I've had some pretty interesting happenings there. There's one time I was at the Flamingo and I was really under the influence of something, and these people came up to me and they're like, "We really like your shirt." I'm like, "Thank you." I don't know why, but for some reason I got in my head that they were going to kidnap me. So I gave them a false name and I told them that I was from Kansas just to throw them off. I can't remember what the false name I used was. I think it was like Adam or Tyler or something. But they kept calling me whatever I told them for the next 10 minutes. Somewhere near that fountain, someone was pooping in the bushes on Carlos's live stream. Doesn't surprise me. I've seen people, maybe not here, but further down, pissing in the bushes. Or no, I think that was Fremont, actually. Yeah, it was Fremont after it closed for the night. Every time we walk by, I think about it. I mean, if you think about it, it's a perfect place to do it. I mean, there's lots of cover. I mean, you could walk, hypothetically speaking, you could walk down. There could be someone sleeping in there right now. Let's take a look. Didn't see anybody. But yeah, if you wanted to hide yourself, that would be a great place to do it. That color is just amazing. Ah, Hell's Kitchen. I gotta work on the settings of this phone here. He was just doing it right in front of everyone. Clothes laying in the middle of the sidewalk. Oh, geez. Las Vegas is slowly becoming San Francisco. Just people taking dumps everywhere. The Flamingo just looks like it's something out of the 70s. Wasn't that Robert De Niro movie, Casino, filmed in the Flamingo? Pretty sure it was. I haven't seen it, but everyone keeps telling me you gotta see it, you gotta see it. Rivera. Could be. I I'm sure they probably filmed at a variety of casinos. I'm gonna have to watch that. There was one time back in 2018, I was in Las Vegas for a few days, not really to gamble, but for a trip. And I stayed down at the Circus, which is a long walk from here. And I walked all the way down the Bellagio fountains, and I walked all the way back. That's hurting the next day. It's such a long walk. I had a backpack full of beer, too. Okay. I'm gonna pop a squat right here real quick. Give the feet a rest. I've done a lot of walking today. Hope you guys don't mind. I always take the Deuce bus. It takes a while though. Yeah. That's, the first time I came to Vegas, everyone's like, take the buses, because, you pay the flat fee and then you can go up and down the Las Vegas Strip all night, which is true. There's nothing wrong about that. But the only problem is it's not as easy as it sounds because the bus stops every so often. And if you take the bus from like where we are now down to Fremont, it takes like 45 minutes to an hour. Everyone makes it seem like, oh yeah, just take a bus. You're better off just taking an Uber. Ah, there's Gordon himself. Takes forever with them packing the people on like sardines. Yeah. In 08, I took 8 hits of E in Vegas, pocketed another 5 hits. Should have stopped after the first. I bet you have a pretty amazing story to tell, though, too. Yeah, those buses are, they're okay if you don't mind taking your time. That would definitely be a trip, no shit. Okay, I'm kind of tempted. I think what I might do is stop the live stream for a little bit, get a bite to eat, grab a Red Bull, and then I think I'll start the live stream again. But I think when I do, I'm going to go into one of these casinos and I'm going to pull out some cash, and then I'll try some gambling. If you guys want to watch me lose some money, that's, going to be the time. Gambling. Sounds like a pretty fun idea. All right, everybody. Where are you? All right, I'm going to end the live stream from here, but give me a little while, and I'm going to start it up again. Like I said, I'll probably start the live stream up again when we go into the Flamingo, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. But I'll probably put the gimbal away because I have a pretty good-sized gimbal, and I don't want to attract any unwanted attention. Because from what Carlos has told me, some casinos here are really sensitive about the whole live streaming thing, and it's just easier to use your phone. Plus, if I do that, then I can do vertical streaming. It's a little more inconspicuous, but yeah. All right, so for anyone who's just tuning in, there's only 9 of you. Yeah, we're going to pick up the live stream in about 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll go from there. I'll see you guys soon. Peace for now.